Now, if my scientific is correct indication,
Turn that shit off, dude.
would you look at that? Didn't work. I'm a genius.
It's gone.
Yeah, it actually already started.
Woo!
On today's Let's Build, I'm going to be building a house.
This motherfucker playing Minecraft.
Woo! I'm going to show y'all what these
Turn that shit off.
Xboxers
Are
can
you
do.
sure?
Yeah, turn it off. We are recording.
Are we recording now?
Yep.
Well, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
First, like, what, 40 seconds? Ayes. Explosions out the A's.
I'm sorry, did you say something, Mega Man? Explosion!
Shut up.
Gigux videos got me dying, dog. Did you say something, Mega Man? 3, 2, 1, explode! And then that house blows away. So, yeah. Hopefully they can hear us. Shift clicking. I'll probably have to do some voice editing to rise our voices. Well, because in the background they're going to hear... No, because in the background they're also going to hear his clicking. Because he's doing the B-roll while we're talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess let's give a quick update reminder.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah. So
Today.
we're here. Our setup right now, we've got shift clicking on the keys. He's doing our B-roll, smacking some Minecraft whack back.
Roger.
Getting some tit for tat and slapping some piggy ass. He's sitting here in his chair. He's got the computers rigged up. Right? He's got the screens going. We've got the mic arm hanging about 2.5 foot off the desk, aimed directly at Bobster's wang. Roger. He's sitting in I can't remember what these gaming chairs are called, but yeah, he's sitting in the gaming chair. We're down here in the basement.
I'm just relaxing right now, if I'm being honest, man.
True. And yeah, basement's actually pretty clean, but there's a whole dispute or something that we can't really talk about right now. There'll probably be an update about it in a few months. A lot going on with that.
I will not be there for that.
Right. But yeah,
I will probably not be there for a lot of things.
Right. But the basement's pretty clean. Just a little bit of stuff on the ground, and then I'm laying on the ground, shirtless, cause
why you gotta bring in
I'm lazy.
Hold up. Why you gotta bring in the fact that you're shirtless?
I'm trying to give them a good visual, a good image of how exactly what we're doing right now.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing they brought it up because now it's not kid friendly. Woo!
What do you mean? I already said it. I already said piggy ass.
Fuck.
Of course it's not kid friendly. Jesus. Alright, but anyways.
Good Lord Jesus.
It's still advertiser friendly though. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus, amen, hallelujah, oh Lord.
YouTube done fucked itself in the ass.
Alright, but that's another one though. Alright, well here. I really should have taken like 5 minutes to draw out like a rough outline of like stuff for us to talk about. Let's get down to the brass tacks. Hey, hold on. No, you hold up. Hold up. Brass tacks. No, let me drop the brass tacks first. No, do your shit after, okay?
Hey, no.
You gotta let me finish first.
Fuck no.
No, because they don't understand. You gotta let me finish
You
first.
had 2 fucking hours to get a fucking plan going.
No, they don't.
It's now 2 something in the morning? 2:17, 2:18?
You don't understand. You gotta let me tell them first. Dude, you're drawing the shit out on a stupid tangent when I'm trying to explain to them that the shit that you're going to talk about, that we're going to ask you about, and how you like what you think about it, right? And the stuff that we're gonna try to catch up on a little bit is that this is Bobster.
Roger.
He's been gone for 8 months, doing stuff that you can't talk about.
Most of the shit I can't talk about.
Can you say what it's with?
Yeah.
Which would be, well, word it however you want to word it, because I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
Army.
Yeah. So you've been gone for 8 months doing stuff with the Army.
Yep.
So, and then you've got another. Don't give any other exact dates, but you've still got a bit of training.
I got a
year.
year.
Then, hopefully you're gonna get, not, but you're gonna end up getting deployed somewhere, and all the good stuff.
Hopefully somewhere fun.
Yeah, somewhere fun. Find some crazy stuff. But
I want someplace hectic.
Yeah, so this is Shift Clicking is going to be doing our B-roll because we're having a lot of technical issues, and we've been trying to record something for like 2 hours already, and then
if you want to use the word trying, you can. I wouldn't say that's much of trying at all.
Hey, how many beers you had?
Don't worry about it.
Cake bladder,
Jesus.
bladder.
Yeah, get off my back.
Don't worry about it. Hey, listen. I may have had a few beers, but I can still try harder than you have for the past 2 fucking hours.
Alright, but, there's a reason I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you're tired. I'm tired too, and yet you wanted to record.
Dog,
Here
I
am right
worked. Yeah, I worked this morning at UPS, dog.
Who cares?
I worked a lot this morning. My social security number is C3PO. R2D2 C3PO.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What? You better not pull up my social, dude. R2D2 C3PO. No, but yeah, so essentially we've got to work up. Bro, you better chill out with that chair. So we've got to work on kind of like asking you how you feel about stuff, right? Getting you caught up, you catching up with some of the people who watch these, right? And then kind of like letting us know
The 20 viewers
Tell
that we
us-
got that actually watch our shit.
right. Tell us about your New Year's resolutions. Tell us about
I can't.
where
listen,
you think.
Listen here, you. I cannot say my New Year's resolution because it involves where I'm gonna be, and I cannot say that.
Okay,
Ed.
well, do you have any other resolutions?
Ed.
Nope.
All right. Well, let me give you some of mine. I wanna diversify. I wanna diversify my assets, right? I wanna build so that way I have, more liquid,
Gold.
yeah, gold. No, more liquid. Hey, chill with that. Chill with the rocking chair, dog. You're rocking it right into the freaking mic. No, but more so expanding like my assets so that way it's not all my money in one place, like getting like different bank accounts going, or CDs, or different kinds of stocks, right? A couple different stocks to try to like jump into, and looking into different kinds of investments or different ways of moving around money to kind of like build it up. I think that's one of my primary goals for this year.
Stocks is the best way to go.
Supposedly.
Nah, it really is.
Do you have any other kind of... Also, for anyone wondering, the kind of squeaky noise in the background, Yeah, every time you hear that, you could just like cuss under your breath, be like, "Fuck you, Bill," because that's Bill's chair. Just if anyone's wondering, it's definitely not my ass cheeks rubbing together. It's definitely Bill's chair.
Nah, it's your ass cheeks.
My squeaky clean buns. No, it's Bill's chair for sure. But yeah, Bill, do you have any other
Thoughts,
resolutions
regulation. Try more food from around the world.
in the next year?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, hopefully I don't get stationed in the States. I do not want to stay in the States.
That'd be funny.
Oh no, that would not be funny. That would be boring.
Alright, so is that really it? Just the food? Just the food?
Well, see the world. Try new food.
You could add like
Don't get hurt.
finish training, hopefully.
Nah, that's a. I'm gonna finish training one way or another. The main one is don't get hurt, so I don't get forced out.
Right.
Because if it ends up being a forced out of the military, it's gonna be even longer, and for no reason. So
Right. Yeah, it's important stuff too.
I ain't trying to get hurt and be like, yeah, I probably ain't coming back.
Right. And then how do you feel 2019 went for you, dog? Tell me about that.
It went real well. I mean, considering I joined the army, I found who I was as a person. Because before this, I just kind of wandered around aimlessly, not really knowing what I was doing. And then the army kind of gave me purpose. So I was like,
What kind of purpose?
that's a
Didn't
tough
choose
one.
a purpose.
It gave me a role to play, and I play it well. How about that?
So you were looking for something to be a part of, essentially?
Yes, something that I didn't need to do to impress anybody. Something
Well,
that
do you
I could
feel-
just be me and still be a part of something big?
Do you I guess I'd say what specifically draws you to wanting to be in the army?
That's too easy. Uniformity. Working as a cohesive unit.
Do you feel that your drive and want and need to be in the army is a direct what do I say
So, are you asking me
effect of wanting to just fit in somewhere?
Hell,
Or do you feel like it's so then were you were looking for purpose, right?
yeah,
And then this gave you your purpose.
yes.
So then
And I don't think I'd ever leave unless I was told to, or unless 20 years passed.
you were forced out, essentially.
Yeah.
Forced out or retiring, you mean?
Yeah, pretty much the only reason why I would leave is because they forced me out, or it wasn't as uniform as it used to be.
Right.
So like, let's say 15 years down the road, it's everybody's out to benefit themselves and only themselves instead of working as a team. I would leave at that point. I came back home and I went back to where I used to work, and it was not good.
Yeah, they were swooning over. Wait, what?
It was not good. Like, half the people that I worked with were gone. They came back 2 months later. They left again. Then it was just a mess. The store wasn't as clean as it was when I was there.
So then are you saying that you weren't necessarily looking just for a place to fit in, but you were more so in the mindset of, I want more permanence. Like,
Yes.
I want stability.
Yes.
Right.
And the Army gave me that. It was a clear option at that point after I joined.
Yeah, the anyone listening to this, they just instantly go, hold on, is this an ad?
No, honestly, I don't like the ads for the Army. Just because I've heard them way too many times. Because whenever someone graduated, all we would hear is the what's the ad? I can't remember. It's I've seen it so many times. I just stop listening and watching to it.
It's up to you to prevent wildfire. Oh,
no,
right.
it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's not.
somebody
It's not. It's not the bear.
It's not Smokey. What?
It's not Smokey. No, it's the this is the greatest jersey you'll ever wear, along with the greatest team you'll ever be a part of.
What is that, like a sports? Sports?
Honestly, it makes it sound very sporty. I feel like it is half the time I watch it.
Go Army. Army strong.
That is dead ass the ending of the fucking commercial.
That's nice.
And I've heard it, I've seen it so many times. I'm just over it. So I'm not here to advertise the Army. Yes, I love the Army. It is my home. But I will admit it's not for everybody.
It's not for everyone.
And if you do not, my recommendation is if you try to join the Army and you train, you'll be fine. If you sit all day long and don't do anything, you're going to have some problems. You are going to have a few stress fractures. You do not want those. So try to work out. Try to get your body ready for joining.
What you're saying is you gotta stretch.
Pretty much. You got to stretch, but they don't always let you stretch. So stretch whenever you can. And train, because if you don't, it's not going to be a fun time.
Yep, stretch whatever you can, whenever you can.
That is not what I said, Drew. So we're gonna have to.
All right, well then let's just go to the next topic, okay? I'm just
out
trying to. We're not editing out shit.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, shit.
Now listen.
Hey, shit.
Listen. I'm trying to keep this moving, okay? We can't just keep him going forever. He's not some slave at keyboard playing Minecraft for hours on end. Is he still playing Minecraft?
Yes.
I'm laying too far on the ground to see the screen. It's like I get up and as soon as I look up, he's playing like The Binding of Isaac, but on an emulator or something, or he's playing some euchre. So.
Are you serious? Hold on, wait a minute.
What's he doing? Is he blowing up my stuff?
No, he's not blowing it up. No way. Yo, please do.
No,
Please
God.
do.
I can't see any of it.
You don't want to see this.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. So
then yeah, I do want to get promoted.
What do you want from the? So let's give like some kind of like timeline, right? It's like how long is your planned right now? 20 years?
Yep. Okay,
so let's say you want to go in 20 years. In those 20 years, what kind of things do you want the job to give back to you that you are in repayment for what you're going to give, right? Like, you know, we already talked about, like, you wanted the stability, right? You wanted the uniformity, which you're going to get both of those, okay? So that would be part of it. But then also, what else do you want? Like, the ability to improve ranks. Do you see yourself being someone that might move laterally, right? Like to a different branch of the armed forces?
Oh, no.
No? You would never do that?
Army all the way, man.
Army all the way? Alright. Well, so then you would want to do a lot of ranking up. Would you ever want to rank up to the point where you are no longer combat active?
So, an officer?
Yes.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure they don't. I'm gonna hold my tongue because I'm not totally sure of that answer. I kind of forgot. But
Right, but I mean, would you want to move up to the point where you're no longer combat active, like down the line? Like, because I would assume that once you get to something like that point, like, you're pretty much a lifer.
I mean, right now in my life, I'm gonna say no, but in the future it may change. I would love to stay where the action is, but I know as I grow old, it's gonna be a different story. It's gonna be a whole different scenario. Who knows? I may have kids at that point, and I might just go, you know what? I'm gonna try to get out of this action-packed life and try to be behind the scenes. But who knows? That may never come.
Right. That's good stuff. I guess to move on from there, right? So your answers along, you gotta wait and see where it takes you.
Yeah.
Because you've got good intentions on either way, right? Whether you get to that point and you decide that you're gonna become a lifer and stick it out with the the upper echelon of commanding and conquering, mobilizing, right, planning, or you stay down in the lower ranks and then you go, I just wanted to finish this contract, now I'm out, I'm gonna go find another job, or something like that, or work just a little bit, or not work at all, whatever it comes down to, and kind of like settle down or something.
Yeah.
Essentially, right?
Yeah.
So then.
Nail on the head, man.
So then, it's a lot of good stuff. I get the feeling that you're excited for it, you're prepared, because you're just starting. You just barely dipped your toes in the ocean, and they want you to go, sack first, spelunking to Marianas Trench at the bottom.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you're gonna know right off the bat in basic combat training, BCT, if you're gonna stay in or if you're not. I mean, if you can make it through basic training and TRADOC regulations, you can make it there no problem. And you can make it through it no problem. Yeah, it's gonna suck in the moment, but if you can make it through there and you think this is for you, then you'll be fine.
Any tips for people going into basic?
Work out your core muscles. They are switching over to a new PT test, so work out your core.
So you're saying turn those flabs into abs?
Very much so. Flabs, abs, upper body, and legs. You have to use everything now.
So you're saying core, upper body, and legs,
Yeah.
right? Lots and lots of core.
Yeah. Just be ready because the new PT test, there was quite a few failures who have been in the military for a while now. And that's because they never worked out those muscles as much. So when that came along, they just weren't ready for it. They're still in. It was a diagnostic, so they didn't really get in trouble for it. But once the records come, it's gonna be a whole big ordeal if you don't train for it.
So you're saying you'll know pretty quick whether or not you this is something that you should be able to do.
Yeah.
So then if you find say someone's on the fence, right? Would you tell them
joining?
to still no. I'm saying they're in the basic training, right? Say they're 2-3 weeks in. Would you give them the advice to continue and stick it out
Yes.
and see where it goes
Yes.
after, you know, like, say, like, a week after basic? Or would you say, you know, like, a week after basic, you know, if you're on the fence, like, you'll pretty much...
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Once you're in basic, the fastest way to get out is to go through it. And once you're in AIT, the fastest way to get out of it is to go through it. Same in the real Army, the fastest way to get out is to go through it. If you are in the mindset that, hey, I don't like this, I want to leave, and you try to leave and you can't, you're stuck. You need to finish that contract unless something terrible happens to you. Like you break your leg, you come down with a horrible disease. They're going to try to fix you first. And if that doesn't work, then they're going to say, oh well, you're getting pushed out. You're going to get, let's see what your disability is. We'll get you all set up with that. And then you're on your way. Now that may take 2 months or a year. You have no clue. It depends on how busy they are. It depends on if they are really going to try or not. Because as soon as you hit that stuff, they slow down a little bit.
Right.
So the fastest way to really get out is to finish your contract. Don't re-up, just say I'm done. You'll go, it depends on your contract and it depends on the years. But I'm pretty sure you'll go into reserves for a little bit. And then after that, you're a full-blown civilian again. But if you're on the fence about joining, don't join until you are completely ready. Do not let your recruiter's going to be like pushing on you, telling you join, join. If you are on the fence about it and you don't think it's the right thing for you, don't do it, because that is a commitment that you have to make and that you are going to need to fulfill.
Nice.
So, that's what I got to say about that.
Alright, so then a lot of good thoughts and some helpful information talking about, you know, the Army, parts of the Navy.
The Navy. What'd you say about I don't know nothing about the Navy.
Oh, sorry. We're just talking about the seamen. Sorry, it's because I'm down here. Dude, I told you, all right? I'm down here. I'm not very lucid while I'm laying on the floor. You know, it's been a long day. I've been up like 22 hours. Yeah. I still think about those lucid dreams. Yeah. That guy's dead.
How are you talking?
What?
I see these lucid dreams.
Yeah. Whatever shift clicking said. So let's go to the next topic. We want to talk about. What's wrong, shift? What do you need?
Go.
So, would you rather touch on how being in the Army has affected the people around you right now, or would you rather talk about, say, things that have happened in the news the last couple months? Because I want to talk about both of them.
Alright.
But it's just, which one do you want to talk about first?
I mean, listen, news thing. I barely keep track of the news. The only time I ever look at the news is to take a little peek at Ohio, and then look at the weather for where I'm at to figure out what uniform I'm wearing for PT in the morning. That is the only time I watch the news. So, yes, I noticed that a few horrible things have happened.
What about the good things?
I don't really pay attention to those. That's just another day.
Well, that's kind of some hoe shit.
When you get back home, do you notice the good or do you notice all the bad shit?
Both.
Normally I don't notice the good. I I go, that's awesome. And then, oh, that person passed away. That sucks. Okay.
What about Team Trees? You hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about it.
What do you think about that?
It's cool. They found a way to plant trees.
How many?
Quite a bit.
How many?
Drew, I don't know the exact amount you use. It's a lot. I know it's a lot. That's fantastic.
What do trees do for the environment, Bob?
They make air and provide shelter.
What else do they do?
Paper.
They filter carbon dioxide. You bum.
Yeah, you're right. They do. I said they make air. Do you know what else they're good
Anyways, it's 20 million, ho.
for? Paper.
Every dollar is a tree.
They're good for making paper.
Every dollar donated was a tree.
Now, was it a tree they took down or a tree they replaced?
A tree that they planted.
I'm joking, Drew. I know it's a tree they planted.
Really? What kind of tree?
I don't know what type of tree. I know they planted
No,
a
I'm
tree.
talking. Are we talking like a full-grown tree? Are we talking
No,
a sapling? Are we talking seeds?
Listen, if it's over 2 million, I'd assume it's saplings.
There we go. GG.
I'm
Good job,
not-
buddy.
I am not mentally challenged.
Oh, you spoke too soon.
I am legally not mentally challenged.
Yeah, maybe not legally, but that doesn't stop your
Hey, listen, to you, everybody's mentally challenged.
that doesn't stop your special impairments,
Which are
like you
None.
can't stick up your left middle toe. You just did that shit too. You literally tried to stick up your left middle toe while you're wearing shoes.
He can't say the alphabet backwards.
Man, you're lucky I'm not kicking you in the head right now.
I know, you could just slam me with a boot real quick.
Yeah, you're in perfect kicking distance too. Your head's like right in front of my foot.
I that's why I was trying to tell him. That's why I tried to set up the scene beforehand. That's awesome. Let's see what else we got going on. So, yeah. So you want to talk about
The impact of others.
yeah? How your family taking all of it?
They're proud of me. They miss me.
Anything else?
Honestly, those are the 2 words they keep saying.
Gotcha. And then what about your girlfriend?
Listen, I ain't talking about. Listen, man, you're on strike 2.
Drew, I got that.
You need one more, man. You need one more landmine.
Drew,
and
He
that
goes-
shit's coming
he's
off.
fine.
Bill. He goes.
Yeah. You're on number 2. You hit 3.
Drew.
Everyone gets one.
Not everyone, just you.
No. I'm talking about the Spider-Man thing from Family Guy. When Spider-Man's named Peter, he's like, "Oh my gosh, thanks, Spider-Man," and then he's like, "Everyone gets one." All right. So then, yeah. So your immediate family, they took it all right. How's your sister? You're not really sure.
Listen, it's a 50-50 shot. I think she hates my guts.
Well, I know she hates me.
That's an obvious.
Kept telling me to quit cussing. I was like, cussing's in my vocabulary.
It's in my vocabulary.
Yeah, I was like, that's some bullshit. I should be allowed to cuss.
America.
Yeah. But then, yeah, so this is a weird meeting up with your family again. Or well, they had been there for the one thing, right? They came to visit you.
Yeah.
Right. So then, how about your friends? How'd that go?
Listen,
You
went
tired of
okay.
us hoeing you out?
Nah, what I'm tired of.
Oh, you want us to
is-
keep hoeing you out? Go
Listen,
make me some money, boy.
You about to hit strike
Go make me
three.
some good money.
You about to hit strike 3.
But you get 20 strikes.
Yeah, I get 20 strikes, dog. Don't you know?
Nah.
Because you can't see too straight. You can't see too straight, dog. This is like the number. This is like the number 3.5 right here. And we're speaking in fractions here, dog. It takes 5 strikes to get to 1, because it's 1/5, dude. Yeah, you gotta get to 5/5. That equals 1.
No, you got 1.
No,
more.
I'm telling you, dude. 5/5 equals 1.
I know how fractions work.
Oh, do you though?
Yeah.
Because I'm having to tell you right now exactly how they work.
Oh Jesus.
You're
my holiday feels more like work than it does a holiday.
You're at 3 out of 5 fractions, dog.
I'm gonna
3 out of 5 pieces. That's like 60%.
Oh,
You're
I
nowhere
can't.
near 3 strikes.
All right, Bill. What's 8% of 10?
the fuck?
What's 8% of 10?
It's 8. Right? Or am I too tired and not in the right mind for this?
8% of 10.
Am I retarded?
It's 0.8.
He still thinks it's 8. He said 8, not 80. Jesus Christ.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, and I'm being paid to do math. I hate myself so much.
Dude, you ain't gonna fix shit. You gonna spit on it.
I'm dead ass about to kick you in the face. It is not gonna be fun. Yeah, start crying. Cry. Nah, don't cry. Don't cry.
Oh.
I can't make the army look bad.
Yeah, they're gonna be over there. They're gonna be all like, I need you to come over here and fix my latrine hole. And then you're gonna be like, which end of the shovel do I use?
No.
Am I at 4/5 now?
You're at 5.
Oh, okay. I'm at 1 strike. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Hey, it could be worse. Could be worse. You could have terrible friends that pick on you for no reason.
Oh no!
At least we pick on you for a reason.
No! You already do that.
No.
I'm just giving you ammo at this point.
Hey, you gotta have someone. Dude, we gotta give you vibe checks. We're giving you vibe checks, dog.
Vibe checks.
Yeah.
So what's my vibe right now?
What's your vibe right now?
Yeah, what's my
Hostility.
vibe? It's a lot more than hostility.
No. It's a mild hostility with a hankering for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I don't like PB&J, so...
Yes, you do. That's your vibe, dog. Have you ever vibed for PB&J?
No, I haven't.
You gonna use a? I'm getting the feeling that you're more of a. You're gonna use a spork to spread that peanut butter than a knife. No, but you passed your vibe check. You're good. I won't go get Slendy Chungus on you.
Who the fuck is Slendy Chungus?
Slendy Chungus. That's
Bro,
like
I swear to God, if you say it's you.
No, dude. No. It's like one of those Deadeye memes, right? Where they like take the meme and they put those dark red black soulless eyes on it. So then like they took Chungus and Ugandan Knuckles and they put those dark eyes on it, and then like the whole screen is black and white, and so then it'll be like, oh no, Ugandan Knuckles is coming to give you a vibe check. And then he'll be sitting there and he's like looking around and he's looking around. And then it'll be like, oh no, he said you failed the vibe check. And then it'll flip to like Slendy Ugandan Knuckles or Slendy Chungus. And then it'll be like, they're coming for you. and the clip cuts. No, you're not feeling any of that?
No.
Well, it's okay because you passed your vibe check.
I miss bass.
So then what did you find yourself struggling with anything or having any issues after being gone for 8 months?
No.
Were you still able?
We don't have those.
I know, but it sounded awesome.
Not to anybody who's actually in the military.
Get your,
Yeah.
don't kick me. Don't kick me upside the head, please.
I'm not gonna kick you, Drew. I'm gonna drop some knowledge on your ass.
You look like you're about to kick me. You're rubbing your eyes
No,
like
because
I'm about to
8%
end this
of
man's
10 is
career.
Shut up, shit.
I was just kidding. Did you have any other problems adjusting?
No, I didn't have any problems. It felt like home. I mean, other than the yelling, that did not feel like home, but I adjusted fine.
Oh, did you have any other weird stuff going on? Like while you were, like, did anything feel out of place from where it was before you left?
Yeah, I was more fit.
What the heck?
It's like clothes fit weird.
Yeah, they did. They did for a while. I came back home and nothing fit. I had to go buy a whole new set of clothes. In fact, the only 2 pairs of shirts that I bought, one's dirty, and I'm wearing a nice dress shirt right now that smells like a campfire from last night.
So is that why you're, yeah, dude, obviously, it all makes sense now. That's how you passed your vibe check. You went and you picked up a whole new wardrobe that goes with your whole new body.
What? Wait, hold up. Go back. What was that wood that was flying in the sky? Or did I see a cloud wrong?
I feel like I'm going to go back and watch this video, and I'm just going to see, like, some whack stuff going on the screen.
Oh, that's just some.
It's gonna be
that's
like-
just some weird dirt.
It's going to be like, I go to look back at the screen, and then it's like 20 minutes in, Shift's ass switch from Minecraft to Terraria. I pull up, and then I'm like, hold on, 2D? When did Minecraft become 2D?
You don't gotta worry about Terraria.
Why?
You gotta worry about other shit.
Yeah, because they decided that they're gonna... Oh yeah, you hear about that?
No.
The last update for Terraria comes out next year.
Cool.
Meaning that Terraria will finally be over.
I don't play Terraria.
Alright. I was just saying.
Well,
Might
I'm
have
just
to-
telling you.
Might have to make some video after you come back, like, playing it for once. Because it'll be the final update.
Or
Meaning
Or
the game will
what?
finally be done.
the hell is going on the screen?
I don't know, are there ghosts? Are there pandas? Are there grasshoppers? Are there creepers?
Trying to reference anime?
Are there skeletons?
What are you trying to reference there? Because we deadass cannot use that entire scene.
What do you mean?
You wrote something on the screen.
What do you mean he wrote something on the
You
screen?
wrote something on the screen.
Was it bad?
Yeah.
He better remove it
It's already gone.
when he goes to edit the video. He should probably timestamp that so that way he knows where to go back and cut
Oh,
it.
don't worry. It's really easy to figure out where the hell it is.
You think we're trying to reference Caesar here?
No.
The best Joe, bro.
Oh, shit. But yeah.
Let's see. I mean, there were a lot of events that took place while you were gone.
I missed them all.
Some places, a number of conflicts and civil wars broke out.
Civil Wars, what do you mean?
Different countries fighting against dictatorships
Oh.
and types of communism and stuff like that.
We know about that.
Yeah, and then people being trapped inside the countries where if you try to leave, they're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Because they're their own citizens. All of their own citizens are hostages.
Oh, that is awful. Have fun.
Cock and balls.
Oh, that is my payback.
Hey, you notice anything shift? It's weird how it went all silent.
It's peaceful.
I think Bobster pooped his pants.
Ha! You wish.
Bobster
It would
just
smell nicer.
shat himself.
No, you wish I did. It would smell nicer. It's a good
I'm
thing
sorry,
can't
did
use
you
it.
say something, William shat your pants? Come on, that was kind of funny.
Listen, I actually will shit on you.
Come on, that was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. It was a
Not
little
really.
funny.
Not really.
It was a little funny.
Nope.
It was good. It was
Nope.
good reference.
Nope.
It was good. I know it wasn't Star Wars, but it was close.
It was
it's
not
half.
good.
It's half the word. Star
What do you
Trek,
mean
Star Wars.
Half the words. It was terrible.
Yeah. Star Wars, Star Trek. It's pretty close.
What are we doing right now?
I'm stopping you from kicking my ass.
First off,
Cause I'm still trying to continue I'm
Hey.
still trying to continue the talk.
hey Drew.
What?
First off, your ass is too big. It's too easy of a target.
Barely an inconvenience. Also, that's my arm, not the rest of the chair.
I know it was.
Is this dude still even playing Minecraft?
No.
What the
Well-
hell?
Yeah, he was.
Jesus. All right, so then let's talk about
You're now a foot rest.
All right, so I heard that you guys were all out there in the barracks. You guys were watching a lot of anime. You guys catch up on anything?
No.
What was your favorite? What was the group consensus favorite anime? What'd you guys watch the most?
Honestly, a lot of people use your recommendations.
Which ones? Do you all watch Demon Slayer?
Hell no.
What?
Hell no.
Why not?
Didn't have enough time.
Oh.
We don't get a lot.
Yo, actually, you want to hear some super whack shit?
What?
Demon Slayer 1.
Okay.
It was voted anime of the decade.
Nice.
What? What do you mean nice?
I haven't seen it, so I can't compare it.
It don't matter though. It ain't even close. It's got some good animation. And the story seems kind of shady, at least the way they've animated it. But like, if you just take like a brief moment to look back at all the stuff that came out in the last decade, dude, Demon Slayer's not even close, dog. Like, you gotta realize, alright, Kyoto Animation, A Silent Voice, Your Name, and Violet Evergarden all came out in the last 10 years.
Okay.
And Demon Slayer ain't even a drop in the bucket compared to this, dog.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't know any of those.
You're gonna tell me you've never seen Violet Evergarden.
Yeah, I haven't.
Bruh, you gonna get hoed out.
I'm going to go home tomorrow. I'm going to clean. I'm going to get ready for another get-together for New Year's. Then afterwards, I'm going to clean on New Year's Day. Get ready for the ride. Get ready for the trip home, and then go home. So,
But you're still gonna get hoed out. So on other news, okay, if there's not a whole lot that I can pry you for per se, and let's see what other kind of things have happened in the last couple months. Shift, you got any? shift.
Nope. He's concentrating.
Is he playing Minecraft still?
No.
What? What's he playing? Is he playing CSGO?
Yup.
This ugly bastard. Nice. Accidental anime joke.